already got a thumbs up going. Thumbs up. It's okay. Y'all hear me better now? All right. Hello, Ray. Hello, Alice. Ah, you can hear me better, huh? That's good. Tell you what, though, it's freaking cold. I might not look like it, but I'm shaking from head to toe. I'm gonna go steal some Wi-Fi, some Wi-Fi. Oh, lost somebody. I'm trying. So how's everybody's night going? Hope it's going good. That's good. Ugh. Hey, Stormy. That's all right. I understand. Well, yeah, you're in Australia. You got the nice sun. I'm sorry. I was debating it, but then again, I didn't know what to do. I still don't know what all to say or what. I was unprepared for this to actually work. And when I seen people popping on, it's like, wow. This is a whole new feature for me. I have no idea how to work it. I do know I am freezing. I am very redneck and old school. I don't wear shoes. I even go barefoot in the snow. It'll be nice when we get some good 70-degree weather. Thank you. I appreciate it. My truck is taller than what it looks like there now. Back then it was like a car. Now it's up. I'm glad I'm not the I'm glad I'm not the only one there, Ray. So is this working better, or is it choppy, or? I'm all waiting to see what y'all say. The screen isn't staying there. It's like just popping up when y'all say something. Oh wait, I could do. Okay, my connection is okay. Uh, I go herping, but that's about as much hunting as I do. And I have a '97 blue that blue with a hint of purple in the paint. F-150 long bed. Who's the person behind me? Ah, good one. Good one. It's probably you, Elias. Yeah, I like going and catching snakes. That's my thing. It's fun. I got 5 people in here and only 1 like. Come on, give me some more likes there, please. You got F-150 also? Nice. No, you're serious. There's someone behind me. Man, there's no one behind me. I'm in my truck. If someone's behind me, they're walking. Oh, Elias, you got me. You got me. I was thinking you're probably walking up on me to knock on the window. Hey, Ghost Mafia. Not much, just enjoying a nice night and actually finding a good app that works. And it's not even an app, it's on YouTube. Man, you know, I love Harley Davidson. I do. And I like Chevy, but this is the first Ford I've ever owned. No, I'm not on Facebook Live. I'm actually on YouTube. YouTube has a live feature, and I didn't even know it till now. But you know, I got this F-150, and dude, I love it. This thing is so dependable. And it's actually worth having. It has a little bit of its quirks and ticks that it has, but I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Heck yeah. Yeah, I want to get this thing jacked up even more. I want to get the 16-inch rims off and put on 18s. Eventually go for 35-inch rims. Now this isn't four-wheel drive. I wished it was. It's okay, Stormy. I understand. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You got 20 on. Hell yeah. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's them low-profile tires that get me. I don't see how people will roll around on those without popping the tire. Oh, thank you so much, Stormy. I really do appreciate it. You know, it's nice to see someone pop in on my channel. Hey, Elias, you still there? What color is your F-150 there, Ray? And if you actually look down, it's black. See, I wished I had that option. I love black. But if you go down in my video down near the bottom edge, oh, there's a video. If you're into baseball, I actually interviewed and got to see and step in and look. Oh, don't make me hungry. That's not right. I got I got to step in the trailer and take a good video look at Babe Ruth's last car and interviewed the guy that bought it from a museum. That's what got me started on YouTube, actually going out and doing stuff. Oh, it's chrome. Yeah, this one's blue and it has the chrome fender wells, you know, the little attachments. And I loaned it to my cousin, and my driver's side rear quarter panel's all messed up because of it. My uncle had a black powdery pistol, a 44 black powder, and he shot my other door. So I got a nice nipple sticking out that far out of my door. Other than that, this thing's a champ. It could go anywhere a four-wheel drive could go just about. Sweet, sweet. See, I got some cooking videos as well. I got my smoked chicken and my ribs down there in the bottom of the videos. Yeah, I guess Elias passed out. Hell, he might be at work knowing him. Oh yeah, no, I make some good ribs. No, no, that was the last time I loaded my truck out. That straight up made me mad. Well, that's all right. This thing's gonna be a river toy before long. It wouldn't matter. Wow. Yeah. Oh, when I cook them, I actually cook them. Which, if you look at my video, I put them on a cookie sheet, and I turn around and I make my own barbecue sauce, and I rub all over them, and I pour water on top so all that stuff boils on the cookie sheet on the stove top. And when it gets to cooking, it starts to look like syrup again. I'll take the ribs off, put them into an actual pan, and dump all that syrup on top. And I'll cover the pan and put them in the oven at 350, and let them sit there for about another hour. When you pull them out, it steams them in that juice, in that syrup. And you go to pull the ribs. I mean, you grab a rib bone, the rib bone comes straight out of the meat. The meat just falls apart. I love cooking. It's my deal. I'm a big boy. And the other night I made smoked chicken. I turned on, got my smoker going, and smoked chicken, which I learned real quick that that was my first time doing the chicken. Next time I want to start 5 hours earlier. Nice. Your stomach's hungry now. Yeah, but you're making some Cajun stuff there. You're making some good stuff. You're making me hungry. Yeah. Beef for dinner. Smoked brisket. Boo. I've actually done that. And with my smoker, it doesn't seal properly. It's brand new, and the welds on it suck. But that's all right. I make do. I'll keep the fire going, let it smoke up a storm. But yeah, I learned real quick with that smoker. It takes about 5 hours to actually smoke chicken properly. And I started it right at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so we didn't eat till way late, and all me and my grandma were hungry from the smell. But I'm glad y'all joined in. I'm glad y'all came into the channel to show some love. That's awesome. I just happened upon this on accident. Oh, that's the best way to do. I love crock pots because you turn them suckers down on low, and you can put whatever you want in there. And you put enough water or moisture in there, and just slow cook it. Whatever meat you have in there, it just comes out so awesome. Yeah, I know. Allsup's is like just right there. Oh, yeah, that's the best way to do it. I do the same thing, especially if you're doing brisket, or any type of meat. When you turn around and you slow cook it, the juices come out nicely, and whatever seasonings you put on the roast or brisket, it really like seasons the juices, and yeah, it's easy to make gravy. I got someone else, two more people that popped in. They're like lurking in the background. Oh, hey, Ken, how's it going? The boy. Coming to the food stream. Yeah, we're pretty much talking about food. Your phone is lagging. Are you at work, Elias? Or are you at home? Oh yeah, I know. See, what I like to do is I'll take my juices I want to have in the actual meat, and I'll inject it into the meat all over. You're at work? Yeah, I'm just, dude, I can see you from here. You're like right there. Where am I from? I'm from Texas. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking that way to cough away from the mic on the phone. I keep forgetting there's a microphone in here. Thank you so much, Kenneth, for coming in and, saying hi. That's awesome, man. I appreciate it. I really do. KMK. Heck yeah. What else was there? Here? No, no. Well, yeah, it's probably about midnight here. Well, what time is it, Elias? Yeah, if you make it with love, definitely that's something that has been lost through the years. Is everybody just rushes through with their cooking and trying to follow. It's 12:58. Yeah, it's pretty much one here. But yeah, I mean, if you rush it, and you follow the simple ingredients, it's not going to come out right. Make it the way you want it to taste. It's 11 there. Where are you at? In Arizona? Elias. Oh yeah. Pulled pork's good too. You're in the future. You're in California. Elias is from California. And he's up here in Texas. Oh, that's not even right. You gonna mention the most best succulent meat ever? Oh, and I can't even taste it. Why? ah, what part of California were you from, Elias? Oceanside. Wow. There you go, San Diego. Yeah, this is weird. It says there's two people here in my channel. Yeah, I know there's several people talking to me at once, so I don't know if this thing's like smoking some grass or something. Oh, you're in North California, huh? Yeah. I would love to come to Australia and do some actual snake hunting. I'm blowing up. Yeah, I know. Hey, Jay. Yeah, I know. It says there's only three, and that's like a lot of people here already. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in. I really do. I like the fact that y'all are coming in and smash that like button for me. I don't mind coming in your channel and smashing that like button. Oh, just sitting here talking about food so far, getting hungry. Yeah, yeah. Except I'm in Texas and they're like everywhere else. Damper bread. I'm gonna have to try that. That sounds interesting. If I get my channel up and going, I'll come to Australia. Yeah, Ray the Fam has his own channel. He's pretty good. I've been in there. I think I have. I know I stopped almost at everybody's channel that I've seen on live. Holland dog sauce. Oh, you got to tenderize your meat. Man. Yeah, I'll take you with me. Why not? We can split the funds. Go see the sights. Yeah, it was kind of hard to miss that, Elias. It was like so obvious. I was trying to skip over that and not think about it. Heck yeah. Yeah, literally. I mean, where I'm at, it is not that far. Well, okay, that still works. Yeah, Elias, let me know if this looks familiar. How's that look, Elias? You never tenderize your meat. You massage and rub the spices. That's so bad. Yeah, yeah, he was punching the ribs. So he had to work that meat and found it. Uh, yeah, I think he bruised a couple of them ribs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was out there. It was Alice. I didn't pay attention that hard on it, Elias. I'm actually in Texas, but I'm from Pampa, near Amarillo. Might have to stop in and say hi to Elias. Throw him up on the channel for a couple of seconds. I don't know if y'all can see me good enough. The dome light doesn't really work that well. Wow. You guys to go? All right. Where are you going? You're only at work. You can't go far. All right, Elias. See you later. It's good. All right, that's good. You said you're at work a second ago. Man, you messing with me. I'm glad I didn't walk in there. I have an actual iPhone 5S. Huh. I'm gonna scroll down. Popped in. Oh, okay. I read it too fast. It says no, I'm not at work. Okay. My bad, bro. My bad. My bad. iPhone boo boo. Hey, this is my first iPhone. Almost every Android I've ever had has crashed on me or has blown up because the screen can't handle the heat. Yeah, I bet it does smell good. I wish I was there to smell it too. You got an LGX? Yeah, the last phone I had was a Samsung uh, Galaxy. Yeah, but it seems like every time my Androids, as soon as I get an Android, something happens to it. I even had a protective case on this last one, and I had it in my lap. I go to get up out of my truck, and it landed right on the screen on a rock. and it just shattered the screen. Hey, Peter Pot, how's it going, buddy? It has front light on it? No, mine don't. Yours probably does. Mine has the backlight, which I don't know if I can see if that works. It might blind the crap out of me. Oh no, no, it doesn't give me the option for that. So, huh? The only thing good of my iPhone battery once the battery dies. No, no, that's not true. If the battery dies on this, I got me one hell of a sinker to put on my fishing line. That or a shooting target. My iPhone S don't have a front light. Yours does probably. Hey Pappy, how's it going? Nice to see you. Nice to have you in the channel, man. I mean, I'm happy everybody's popping in. I appreciate it. I really do, all of y'all. Yeah, I was actually waiting on uh Mike Johns to get back on because I'm a wrench in his room and I troll hunt. Oh, that's not even right. You're making my mouth water now, Alice. That's just not right. You can't sleep. I'm sorry. Wow. Hey, it's nice to have people come on my channel and show some love. That's awesome. See, I didn't even know that. Oh, potato salad. Now you talking my lingo. Yeah, if y'all haven't like actually like met before, go ahead and hit each other up and help each other out. That'd be awesome. 7 likes, 5 people in here. Heck yeah, I appreciate it so much. Boy, I could cook too, huh? Yeah, it does. And bacon gives that potato salad that flavor that just yeah, you have to go back for like thirds and fourths. Yeah, hard boiled eggs. See, a lot of people don't add those, and I don't know why. They just do the mustard, the taters, and all that, and they just leave out the. You talking to me, Pappy? I'm from Texas. Yeah, I hear you, Peter Pot. All about the love. Yeah, yeah. I'm just happy y'all are actually stopping in my channel and saying hi. You don't have to smash that like button. I appreciate it. You know, it just means enough that y'all showed up. I wasn't expecting anything. Like I told people earlier, that I was just goofing off on YouTube and I found this live link in YouTube where I go live and I hit it and people started showing up. I hear you there, Peter Pot. Heck yeah. Thank you, Ray. There's a lot of people I sub to like Peter Pot, and I mean they're cool people, and the live streams that they're on it's even a blast. They have so much fun. Ooh, finally got some heat. Yeah, that we do. So, I mean, we're a small community of small channels, and we can't look to the bigger ones that have already made it up there to help us out. We gotta look at each other and support each other and help each other out to get ourselves up there where they're at. Well, but as far as we are down here, I ain't gonna forget you all on my way up. Just like I hope y'all don't forget about me when on y'all's way up. Whoa, whoa! Now we're moving. Hot English mustard, little Dijon mustard, mayonnaise, lots of crispy bacon, hard-boiled eggs, onion, chives, salt, pepper. Oh, yeah, that we do. That we do. That we do. I mean, wow. Yeah, that last bill she put up just. Oh, I need some potato salad now. Yeah, I was all just goofing off, like I said, and I found this deal on YouTube, and my battery is pretty much dead. No, no, all we got is like Walmart, United, um, Good Sam's. If I had it my way, I'd have me a 308 rifle, and I'd go get my own daggum food. Oh, that would be awesome. I would definitely enjoy that. I really would, Alice. That'd be awesome. Oh, it's plugged in. I got it plugged in. I got it plugged into the car charger. Wow. Yeah. What the heck was that? I'm gonna move the truck a little bit. I want to keep my eye on that one. I swear someone just came out of the store and it's closed. I've been watching them walk right by the window. Yeah, I think so, man. Yeah, we got our buffalo chicken wild wings, and we got what's called the big Texan steak. Heck yeah! See, I want some goanna. Everybody tells me I have some good meat. But yeah, in Texas we got the big Texan that serves a 72-ounce steak. You have to eat it and everything that is with it. Oh, 96er. Yeah, I don't think anyone. You know, I can't say I wouldn't think anyone could eat that. There's a chick that came down and ate the 72-ounce steak. You have to eat a 72-ounce steak, a huge baked potato, and you have to eat pretty much everything, all the sides, big old salad and everything with it, and finish your drink within an hour. And there's a chick that came down. I'd say she was probably about a buck 25, skinny as could be, and she turned around and she ate three of them suckers within an hour, including everything else. See, now I could fry up some catfish. I love catfish. Yeah, I know. Itty bitty woman. I could put my hand around her wrist and touch fingers, and she was able to eat three of them big old steaks and everything else. Matt Stoney. I'm actually linked to him as well. But yeah, it's just Wow. That's a nice image. That'd be something to see. I would love to be there to see that. I mean, this lady come down to challenge anyone to out eat her on that steak, and nobody would do it, and she trying to eat three of them suckers by herself. It just, if I try to eat one, I'd probably keel over and die just from being too full. Yeah, I got a Facebook. I do have a Facebook, and it's all ninja'd. I got too many stalkers, so I keep it dark. It's hard to find me. So far, I haven't seen it again. Yeah, that sign right there. There's a. Well, I could turn on my lights. That door. Somebody came out of that door and literally walked right by that sign, and they blocked out the sign when they walked by. And I caught it out of the corner of my eye as I was paying attention to y'all texting. I say texting, messaging. I missed something here. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I'm going to eat a steak, I'm going to eat it nice and slow and enjoy every savory flavor that comes out of it. Well, the owner, which I got to talk to him again and see what I can do. He's giving me permission to go in this restaurant at 3 a.m. And something has been setting off his camera. See, I can't do that. That to me, that's injustice to a steak. I'm a Texan. You turn around and cut the horns off, knock the head off, and shave its ass, and slap it on the daggum grill for 10 seconds one side, 10 seconds the other. Slap it on a plate. When you stab it, it still goes. But everybody has their own preference on how they like to eat their steaks. Each one is different. But yeah, I like to eat my steak nice and slow because I like to enjoy it. Yeah, chili's good too. I like my chili with some ghost pepper. If I can't get ghost pepper, I get some Carolina Reaper. That thing's cost a lot. Just for just for a small amount of peppers, it costs a lot to get it to Texas. It costs so daggone much. 12 bucks plus steak chili. That would be interesting, Ray. I think you came up with something there. Turn around and have chunks of a steak sitting there slow cooking in chili sauce. Ooh. Yeah, see, I agree with you there, boy. I do. I agree with you. If I ever cook a steak, I take a little bit of salt and I sprinkle just enough to go over the top. All right, Alice. I understand. No need to lose food from burning it. But yeah, I take a little bit of salt across my steak. Just enough to layer it. You don't want it too thick. Just enough to spread it out real nice on a light dusting on each side, and I turn around and slap it into a cast iron skillet. And that salt just it does something with the juices. Just I can't have sea salt, man. I can't have sea salt. I got high blood pressure. Yep, little salt, little pepper, because it goes a long way in the steak. There's something about the juice of a steak, it like literally just boils the flavor into the steak. Yeah, salt is very bad for me. Actually, I got stuff that's called no salt. There's no salt in it, but it's like salt, and it has no sodium. Yeah, plus a whole lot of loving. Uh oh, I think I'm left. Salt. Yeah, sodium actually helps retain water in your body, and that's why it's hard for most people to lose because almost everything you eat and drink has sodium in it. And oh, like how you have the 2,000 calorie diet, I'm on a 2,000 sodium diet, so I gotta have the sodium, but it's in increments. As long as I don't exceed 2,000, I'm good. I've literally cut back almost on a lot of salt, and I dropped. Like I said, I was up at 400, and I dropped over a year. Within a year, I dropped almost 100 and something pounds. Heck yeah. Wow. See, I understand that. I do. See, another thing I use is Mrs. Dash. You get like lemon pepper and all that stuff from Mrs. Dash, and there's absolutely no sodium in it. Yeah, I cut back on sodas. I have a treat maybe every once in a while. I have a treat of soda. What? I have a treat of sodium. That I have a treat of sodium. Yeah, a treat of soda every now and then. A treat of sodium. Wow. Ooh, I missed something here. Use what? The Mrs. Dash? Yeah, I love Goya. Goya is awesome too. But where I'm at, it's hard to get Goya. It's like I was saying to who was it? It was Tony, no Troy, and John's channel. Mike Johns in Florida. There was a juice I used to get there in Florida when I lived there in Long West Palm Beach, Florida, near Lake Worth. Um, the juice was Tampico. Yeah, Mrs. Dash is the stuff right there. Yeah, I get Tampico juice, and I loved it. I moved back to Texas, and it took 4 years for Texas to get Tampico in Walmart. So some of the things that you could find in other places, it's hard to get here because there's so many laws and everything about stuff that comes from the west can't ship back to the west. Stuff from the east can't ship back to the east, and it's just confusing. And I'm right in the middle. I'm central. Now we're down to two people. Yeah, see, I like that. Another thing I love that I truly love is wasabi peas. Not everybody likes wasabi. I barely stand wasabi in my sushi, but a lot of people think you have to gunk that on sushi, and what they don't realize is that that's what kills the bacteria in sushi. Are the steaks cheaper? It depends on the beef, on how good it is during the how good the stocks are. But I don't know. It depends on how pricey they are there. Here, a good T-bone would cost you right around $20. Oh, it's just Ray and the boy now. See, now with wasabi, what I like to do is I get the paste wasabi, and you get I love Miracle Whip, but it also works in mayonnaise. And you put a little bit in there, just enough to where the you get that hint of green, a small hint of green, and man, that's the bomb on a sandwich. What's that, Ray? It's about the same. The steak's about the same there. Turn my lights off here and kill the truck a little bit. Might lose some light on me because this light will shut off after so long. Ooh. Yeah, it's good. So don't put too much in the mayonnaise. Just enough to barely change the color to green. You know, like how would you put it? Like it's all white, but you barely see the green in it, and it flavors the sandwich so daggum nicely. Yeah, it's sad. You know, now if I go to United or something like that here in town, we're not here in town, but in the next town, if I go to United there and they are on sale, they do have boxes of meat for sale where they put all the meat in there and it literally adds up. And there's a place in Amarillo called Food for Less that you get a good deal of meat there, and a gallon jug here at Allsup's is almost like $4, and that's with tax. Food for Less in Amarillo, I could get 2 jugs of milk for $3.50. Now that's 2 gallons of milk, which is easier to have. I can access that. But then you factor in the driving, it's 2 hours away from where I'm at. You have Food for Less too? Nice. Or United. I don't know if this is. Food for Less. Yeah. Yeah, I like that store. I mean, it's got all the stuff you need at a reasonable price. Save a lot. I've heard of Save a Lot. Hey, Jewish, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. See, I've heard of Save a Lot too, and I see. I know in South Dakota, their stores up there is like common sense, and yeah, the price is way cheaper, way cheaper. And it's nice. I mean, it's for a low budget home, and it works real well. Um, I'm trying to think of the other store name. Save a Lot is not cheap anymore. That sucks. Price Right, Price Chopper. Oh, those are stores. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I misread that. Food Max. I've heard of that one. Um, Safeway is another store they have up in South Dakota. Huh. No, I haven't. I ain't even heard of it. I haven't heard of any of those. I've heard of Costco. I have heard of that simply because you missed it actually in Mike John's video earlier in his live stream. But I haven't been there. I haven't, don't know much of anything else. But I have heard of it due to you and from you. Yeah, they did that to McDonald's as well. They did that to McDonald's here. You go in and you literally go to touchscreen and you order what you want, and it gives you a number. And when your number's called, you go get your food. You literally like pay right there at that machine, which is nice because it cuts the lines out. Yeah, you told me that. You told me that, Ray. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about going out tonight's a little chilly, but it's been real cold, and I know a lot of y'all have been feeling the weather down there too, and everybody's been getting sick and stuff. But I don't want to get sick, and I don't want to get out in that cold weather. But I'm really wanting to do that 3 a.m. challenge at that rest area where a guy was actually found murdered almost a week after he was actually murdered, and they still haven't found no murder suspects or anything. And I want to go out there and you know, sit in that restroom he was murdered in, and McDonald's delivers. Yeah, I actually do. I did a 3 a.m. challenge at a haunted cemetery here. That the first challenge I did, I literally deleted my channel, not my channel, but my video because I got so spooked I didn't want to see what I saw again. It freaked me out, but then I felt like I robbed it from y'all, so I went back out there, did it again, and didn't catch anything. No, no, that wouldn't be funny. That wouldn't be funny. You can get someone else to do that one. You won't get me doing that. I'm claustrophobic and I am also scared of heights. This fat boy make a hole real fast. uh, I don't know. To me, it was like what a trash bag looks like floating in the wind. Well, the thing came down looking like a trash bag, but it was smoky looking. And as it started coming down to land in front of my truck, it like turned into a human figure. As soon as it hit the ground, it disappeared. And I hit my brakes and I screamed like a little girl, and I hit the gas and I drifted my ass up out of that that place. I didn't stick around. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. And that's the only way to describe it. It was like a trash bag coming down, but it was smoky. And it just took a human form before it even hit the ground and disappeared. Just gone. That's just it. I don't know if I caught it on camera or not. I wasn't taking the risk because I didn't. It terrified me to see something like that. I know spirits are real. I know they're around us. A lot of people don't like to believe in it. I was the hugest skeptic of all, and out here at the cemetery is peaceful. It's a place of rest, and I never expected to see something like that. It freaked me out. It scared the heck out of me. But I did go back and do another one, and how I had the view here on my phone, there was an orb that flew right across the top of my head like that, and you could tell it wasn't dust. And the heater wasn't on yet because I actually turned the phone to turn the heater on and show that I was turning the heater on then. And as I turn the phone around, which right here, you see a strobing orb fall straight down across my steering wheel. And you see one dancing across my hood. But that night, it wasn't that bad. It was like peaceful. It was calm. I enjoyed it. You know, it wasn't like the first night I was out there. It didn't freak me out as bad. See, that's sweet. You know, I don't mind watching that stuff. You know, I watch Omar Gosh and all that, and Patty and the G Team. I'm into that stuff. But you know, going out there, you gotta think. I don't have anyone sitting with me. I don't have anyone going out there with me. I'm doing it alone. So that fear factor is amped. Then you know what I'm talking about. You know, you're your own support, and when your own support goes, see ya, you kind of like, yeah, it's either freeze still or run. And in my case, I ran. But at least at this rest area, this restroom, it's got a lock on the door. So I could lock that door and be fine. Heck yeah, man, we got some old graves out here. I actually did a daytime video on it on my channel during the day. And the very first time I ever went out there was with a girlfriend, one of my exes. We went out there and we were sitting there next to a tombstone, and I set my recorder down on it. Not thinking nothing, we're talking, and me and her here, we heard with our own ears two little kids playing in the back corner of the cemetery. You know, we're talking about like 5, 6 year old kids giggling and laughing. We looked at each other, we're like, huh, let's go see what kids are out here at this time of night. We went out there and there's no one there. Went back to the tape recorder, went back home, and started playing it. And you could hear someone tapping the mic on the microphone. Then you hear someone say, I'm on fire. But you didn't hear nothing. There's no sound of the kids playing at all. That was all audible by our ears. We could hear it. Heck, we even went back out there and yeah, I agree. If it's going to be haunted during the night, it's going to be haunted during the day too. But the thing is the reason why I do it at night is due to the fact that nighttime there's less traffic, less noises. During the daytime, it's right next to a highway, so you're going to get all the traffic going across, and you're going to get that all in your audio and video. See, in this restaurant here that I'm at, the owner gave me permission to do a 3 a.m. challenge in it, and he's got cameras in there that are sound sensitive and visual sensitive. Yeah, exactly. It's more quiet at night. Um, but he's going to allow me to go in there and sit around because he's got something in there moving in front of the camera that's setting his camera off at right around 3 o'clock in the morning. And it pages his phone. And he looks at the phone and there's nothing there. So I'd love to go in there and see what the heck is going on, and sit there with y'all at 3 o'clock in the morning. Uh-oh, we lost somebody. Nope. Lost someone and gained someone. Yeah, the activity is very worse at 3 a.m. That's around that time I saw that thing fall down in front of me. And I was barely creeping. I was like doing maybe 1 mile an hour. When that thing turned around, flew down in front of me and like landed, I did. I hit my brakes and was like, huh, and screamed. And I gassed it. I didn't stop for nothing until I was out of that cemetery. And my ruts are still there today, where I went around the corner sideways and out of that place. I almost put my truck in the ditch and rolled it, leaving that place. I wish I didn't delete it. See, so did I. My first in actual ordeal with paranormal on hearing stuff. I was working at a rest area off of I-40, and I was night crew, and I worked on the weekends, and it wasn't really that busy on the weekends. And there's one side of the restrooms on the west side where restroom areas, men and women's. The women's area, men's area was active. I mean, you could turn around and watch, clean the toilets and all that, and you take the see. I've done that too. I've done security, and if you know the store stalls, like Walmart and stuff, the toilet seats go back, but they don't just stand straight up and down like a household toilet. They go back even further. They go from laying flat to tilted backwards almost. Well, I'd do that. I'll set those toilets all the way back like that, and I'll leave that restroom, and all of a sudden you hear them toilet seats slam down, wham, 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 and you hear the stall doors slam, and you go back up in there, and all them toilet seats are down. Yeah, I've even tried doing EVP sessions in there, and I've caught kids playing. I've caught Native American war drums beating, and you can hear the sinks turning on and off, and the toilets flushing. I wasn't able to hear that. Well, yeah, nobody's around. See, I turn around, I take my recorder because I work there, and there's four sets of bathrooms. Two men, two girls, and there's the eastbound restrooms and the westbound bathrooms. And when I turn around to do the westbound bathrooms, I'd lock them up so no one would go in there. That way, whenever the eastbound got dirty, I could turn around and open up the westbound and close up the eastbound. So yeah, my recorder is locked up in there by itself. There's no one else in there. It was definitely trippy. I loved it. That I didn't feel scared of doing it like I did at the cemetery that night. That terrified the heck out of me. I've always heard things, but that was the first time I ever saw anything, and I think I reacted bad. I think I reacted pretty stupid, like because it wasn't a shadow figure. It was smoky white, and I screamed like a little girl, and I panicked and left. I don't have a paper. I might have a pen. Oh, there's my pen. Hopefully it writes. Sorry about the loud bang. I didn't mean to do that. Wow, it's a long number. All right, buddy. If you want to go ahead and delete that off there, so no one else gets that, go for it. I got it. She must be already eating that Cajun stuff. Yeah, man. I was so embarrassed about it because I was so ready to do that challenge, And then to have that happen and me screaming like a girl and running, it's just, it makes me look bad. But, I talk about it now because now it's like, damn, I should have kept that footage because it'd been funny. The people that turned around and were watching it, were laughing. They said my eyes went like real wide and I screamed and, they didn't know what happened. If only there was a recovery program for your videos, I would so do it. Sorry, I'm trying to move the phone because I keep, every now and then, right where my finger's at, there's like something that pops up right there. Did I not write that down? I got it right. No, 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 I didn't. Wow. Ah, about dropped you. Yeah, yeah, I didn't catch you on the last one. I got it this time, though. Oh, I might want to start my truck before I kill it. Oy. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I might be on if Mike's on, and I don't know. Is Mike on, or is he still waiting on his phone to charge? If you can check that out, I'll probably hop over to Mike's channel and help troll hunt. Heck yeah, man, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I keep looking, I'm seeing something behind me, and it's always in the mirror. It's like right here. Something's moving. Daggum, how long has this video been going? Because I thought there was a clock right here, and it's saying 70 minutes, 70.35 or 36 is counting up. Damn, gum, have I been going for 70 minutes? Tell me you saw that. Did you see something moving in the light right there? So that's not just me. It's not my imagination. I actually saw something move by that light. That is no, nothing moved in. Nothing moved by that light. Or no, I wasn't seeing things. Okay, so it was definitely there. I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. Is that I don't know if you've been noticed, but I've been turning my head, looking in my mirror, because I keep seeing something move over here. And the fact that I caught that was cool. So I'm using one hand to hold the phone, which now you see my shoulder. My hand's on the steering wheel. So if it happens again, it's not my hand. In fact, I'll probably put my hand here. But that's trippy. Yeah, that'd be awesome to see your pics, man. That'd be awesome. And then you could get a hold of me when you go online, and I could turn around and join you. Here we go again. That is so weird. It's like something moves behind me and stops when I notice it. Now I know, well, you couldn't see it, but some of the times you can see something go across the back there, and that's usually cars. Yeah, I saw a little bit of lights back there. See, and this stuff has been happening ever since I went to the cemetery. See, you see that light just flicker right by here? Went right up and flickered. All this stuff has been happening since I went to that daggum cemetery. I even found handprints on my hood. And you're a Ford man. You have a Ford truck. When you shut your hood or open your hood, where do you grab it at? Do you grab it on the sides above the headlights, or do you grab it right dead center where the latch is? That's a possibility there too. I could have done that. See, so do I. And on each end of the hood, above the headlights, there's long fingerprints, like dragged, and that's where that thing landed in the center of the road. And I'm thinking where I went going, it grabbed the hood when I hit it. See, there was another light right back there. Huh. See that? There's someone standing like right there. That's a possibility. See, look at that. See someone standing right there popping their head around? And it'll go back the other way. So I'm turning the camera that way. I don't know what that is. Oh, that that light is my CB antenna. The angle I have to be to see that though is like harsh. Oh well, I guess I'm seeing stuff. All right, well I'm probably gonna. Oh yeah, I know they can. I know they can. See, there's my phone light, but that's not causing no light to appear up here. It's not causing nothing over here to pass in front of that light. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off here, and I'm glad you can, man. Cause I'm. It sucks to be the only one to see something like that and just think I'm going crazy. I want to hop off here, and I'm probably going to go over to Mike John's place and visit with him a little bit. And if you hop over there, that'd be awesome. And I'll text you my number. That way, you can send me those pictures. And I'll give you well, my number you can link up to my Facebook account real easy. He is on? Or no, I don't know if he's on or not. He said he was going to once his phone was charged. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go and if he's not on, I'll come over to your channel and I'll drop a like button and let you know I was in there and visit with you. All right, sounds good. Sounds like a plan.